Hi, I'm Peter Schriemer, and I love the changing seasons. God gives us different natural settings to appreciate and explore in every season of the year. Something I like to do is to get outside in each season to experience what God has for us to discover. Sometimes that means simply going to a local nature area and taking a short hike. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So I hope you're ready for an adventure. Here we go. Right now is the season of fall, which is a season of change. This is the time of year that God gives the natural world to prepare for winter. And this transition has phases. So early fall is different from peak fall in the middle and late fall at the end. Right now we're in late fall, which means most of the deciduous trees have dropped their leaves, which makes it easy to collect leaves and identify them. So let's get going here at the Cincinnati Nature Center to see what we can find on this beautiful fall day. Nature centers are a great option when looking for a place to hike and explore. They offer good trails, an educational building, and wildlife watching opportunities like these bird feeders. When going on a hike, it's always fun to have a goal or a mission, like how many birds can you spot, or how many wildflowers can you identify. Today, I want to see what different types of leaves we can discover as we hike. And here at the Nature Center, they actually have a guide up on the wall to help you identify which leaves belong to which trees. When going on a hike in the fall, I always take along a plastic bag for collecting any leaves, acorns, or nuts that I find along the way. But first make sure to check the rules of where you are to see if you're allowed to take pieces of nature home with you. Maple trees are some of my favorites in the fall. Depending on the timing, the location, and the species of maple tree, the leaves can be yellow, orange, red, or even purple. Now, there are about 130 species of maple trees found across the world, but around here, you might see red maples, silver maples, or sugar maples. No matter what variety of leaf you find, a field guide to trees can help you identify the type and the species that you hold in your hand. And there are many different tree species out there. Oak leaves are another common leaf that you're likely to see. Now, oaks tend to hang onto their leaves longer than other trees, but you should still be able to find plenty laying on the ground. Now, there are 500 species of oaks found across the world. Around here, you're likely to see red oak, white oak, black oak, or pin oak. There are lots of different types of leaves in the forest, but not all of them are good to touch. One bright red one that grows often on the ground can give you an itchy rash. As beautiful as these leaves are, this is poison ivy. So you can look, but don't touch. Leaves of 3, leave them be. Fall is a wonderful time to be outside. The temperatures are cooler, and there's lots of animal activity to see along the way. Collecting leaves to take home with you gives you the opportunity to put them in a flower press to help preserve them for the future, or to do a leaf rubbing of them to create some art. Another way to collect leaves is to take photos of them or draw pictures of them, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now in my nature journal. As I start my leaf drawing, I remember what one of my favorite nature authors, Hal Borland, once wrote about fall leaves. A tree in autumn is a lovely sight. Watch even a single branch outside a certain window, and you are watching the color of change. One morning, there is a spot of yellow on a certain leaf, yellow which has not yet achieved the glow of gold. Meanwhile, other leaves have begun to turn, some to gold, some to dull bronze, some to blood-red beauty. All on the same branch, yet no two alike either in pattern or coloration. Pick up one leaf of those already cast adrift, and you hold autumn in your hand.